7 worst. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interessante.
And number 1 is Harley Quinn. That shit is trash. I watched 15 minutes and checked the fuck out.
The movie?
That shit. When I said something worse than Wonder Woman, I will watch Wonder Woman 10 times before I watch Harley Quinn.
Have you seen the
DC
show?
is just.
I haven't seen. I'm not gonna watch that shit.
The show is.
It's just like the movie. The trope.
No.
The trope is the movie. Oh, Joker's going, so I'm gonna be this.
No,
chick.
it's completely different. Like it's
Fuck
something
that.
you wouldn't expect.
I saw the trailer.
Chase and I watched it. It was hilarious.
Really?
It was really.
They went all SJW on
They
the
fucked
Harley
over
Quinn
with
movie.
the trailer, bro. I didn't like the
It
trailer.
was. I mean, don't watch. I mean, just watch the first episode. That first episode.
Okay, I'll give it a chance. But
just the
after seeing that
first
movie,
episode.
All right.
It's nothing like the movie. It's nothing like the movie.
I'm done with the Joker. Fuck up. Anyway, all right.
I mean,
What do y'all
that's
want
just stupid. That's the whole point of her character. It's Joker, right?
I mean, he made her.
Get your Ferrucci ass out of here. I'm tired of Chris Brown,
Trash.
bitch. Out of here. All right.
I made you.
Yeah, right. I made you. You ain't shit. Bitch, give my check.
What are we doing? Top 5 best?
Top 5, yeah. What? All right.
Cool.
So, welcome back to the Ride Along Podcast. It was good. We got the Playboy Bastard in the building. I'm Royce as usual. And we have, we're doing the Wonder Woman review, so I thought what better way to call up a Wonder Woman. But she didn't answer, so we settled for Chris. You know, not just playing. I'm just playing. Misogynistic
Very
vibes
sexist.
on 10.
Very sexist.
Misogynistic
Royce.
vibes on 10. Let's go. Nah, I'm just playing.
Well, you got plenty to talk about.
I know, right? I ain't even got. We got plenty. Yes, we gonna filter out this audience early. Ain't gonna be nothing but niggas left. But anyway, so Chris, what's up, man?
What's up?
I'm glad you're back. What's good?
Don't lie.
No, I'm glad you're back. I called you to be here because I thought you were gonna.
Because I'm a woman.
Exactly. That's exactly why I called you. I needed somebody to defend this because I'm about to tear a hole in this movie.
I don't know if anybody.
Bro,
can defend this movie.
I'm gonna try. I can't do it, bro. I can't defend this shit.
Oh, you at least
I
stay
can't.
neutral, I guess. You
can't.
gotta stay neutral.
I can't defend this shit. I'm sorry. I refuse to. I went into it, I was like, all right, I know it's gonna be shit. So let me just watch it.
Really? I didn't think it would be this
Bro,
shit.
it's DC. I
God
gave up on
damn.
DC. I officially, when they made that deal to drop everything on HBO, I was like, all right, fuck DC. But
You know what vibes it gave me? It gave me those Green Lantern vibes, right?
Her rope too.
I didn't even
Uh-huh.
It was like really bad. And then she was like flipping. I'm like, how long is her rope? It was
Exactly.
like
bro, okay, we about to be everywhere. We about to be everywhere.
airplanes.
right.
We about to be, the lightning was actually dope. I'll
No.
give her that. The lightning
No.
part, a lot of people didn't like that. The lightning thing was actually dope.
I didn't
for
think
me.
that was dope at all.
That when she
was Spider-Man
on the lightning,
in
I was
the
like,
air.
bitch, you just learned how to fly. Why are you swinging on?
That's
lightning
what was the
again?
funniest is that like they just gave her abilities out of nowhere, powers and
Bro, how did
abilities.
she look? What did the visibility shit come
No, but she
from, bro?
learned-
I'm like, why hasn't
She
you been
learned-
using this?
No, but
Oh
she
my
learned from a human pilot how
to fly,
right?
Bro, and the sad
Not
part,
her daddy.
I didn't see that shit coming. I was like, oh my
No,
god,
I
they
saw
got
it
me with this
coming.
corny ass shit.
I saw it coming.
I did not see that coming.
I just thought it was gonna come out like first, but I'm glad it didn't. Like,
I
I
did
thought she
not
was
see
gonna
that
like, come
shit
out
coming.
flying, but like later on, I was just
Nah.
like, this is dumb.
I mean, they could have did it better though. I understand, she's
Then she
learning how to
started
fly and all that.
backstroking in the air.
I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
The only
bro.
part. I'll say.
Everything but flying. That's what she was doing. She was swimming and
She
shit.
was doing everything in the air, and she just learned how to fly. That's the crazy part.
I hate the invisibility thing though. Like,
Yeah, she's
why
like,
haven't you
oh,
been using
yeah,
that
I've
the
learned
whole
this
But she
from
time?
did a
somebody.
coffee cup, but never
I
came
lost
back.
it.
But then she did a whole plane and then like kept it, and there was fireworks. And
Where the
she
fuck
hit
is the
it.
plane?
Wait, where did she get the plane from the museum?
Well,
right?
I got a better question. I was gonna wait to the end to do this shit.
What?
What?
How did it go from 4th of July to Christmas by the end of the movie?
right?
Bro, I was like, what the fuck just
I
happened?
didn't even know.
Bro,
this
at the end of the
Right.
movie, I was like, how the fuck is it Christmas? And you just said
Like it was
2 scenes
snowing.
ago, it's 4th of July with a bunch of fireworks.
They never did any
And at
time
the end-
progression or anything, right?
Bro,
Like, 4 months later or nothing.
They didn't do any time progression, so you have to assume that 5 months passed. July to December that quick.
That'd be funny if they fucked up on reshoots. They're like, oh shit, this shit's
Oh,
coming out during
shit,
Christmas.
and it's snowing,
We gotta
they
add
couldn't
it.
stop
Yeah. We gotta add this
Oh
scene
my
in there.
god! And then
So
your
it
homeboy
matches.
at the end pissed me off because
Oh my
she
God.
obviously was waiting for him to shoot his shot. He was like, "All right, I'll see you later." I was
Yeah.
like, "Nigga, what the fuck are you doing?"
That nigga took the red
Shoot your
pill.
shot, bro. Oh my god! He was like, "Oh shit, bro, he's tripping." I'd have shot my shot.
So wait, does he remember anything that happened or
no?
no?
He don't remember nothing. I don't give a fuck if you do.
Yeah, it was kind of lame.
That's Gal Gadot right
It
there.
confused me at first.
That was
I
the best thing
like,
about the movie.
Who is this guy? Why is I don't
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. I was like, why is he
he had
look
to,
different?
he had to explain it, and I thought that was worse because I hate it when movies have to explain themselves because you
exposition and all
shouldn't have to.
Mhm.
You should be able to follow the storyline, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah. What did he say?
Yeah.
I think I might have. I checked out a
He
couple
was
of
in the
times.
mirror, and he was just like, man.
I like this body, right? Or
Just like
some shit
making
like
faces
that.
at himself and stuff, and then like talking about Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He never like.
But he
So wait,
didn't
does everybody see
explain.
Steve Trevor,
He
or do they
didn't-
see
no,
the other
no,
guy?
no. Only she sees Steve Trevor, from my understanding.
But
She's like, because she was like, I still see you as you.
But his soul
But
is there.
everybody
right?
else sees the other guy. So it's like on some freaky, not freaky. What's the name of that movie?
Freaky
Where the guy
Friday.
see all the
Yeah,
everybody as all the
him-
fat bitches as pretty.
Oh,
Shallow House?
Yeah, Shallow
Yeah,
House.
it was like on
It was
that
like
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
That makes sense because
That
that
was
was
a good
magic too,
movie.
right?
Yeah, that was.
No,
I
he
think
did
it was.
like some kind of Freaky Friday. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, was that what it
Like,
was?
I forgot what it.
Switcheroo.
That nigga
Oh,
was-
yeah, 'cause he was
that nigga
shallow.
was drunk.
Or
This
something.
happens when you
They
get
just
drunk.
found any way to bring back Steve Trevor.
That nigga had some Henny. He was like, "Oh, this bitch ain't that bad."
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Nigga took some
Hey,
shrooms.
Henny, hey, bro. No, he didn't.
That's what he did.
No, he did. He did call
He
him.
took some shrooms.
All right, let me stop.
Wow. Oh, God.
But I did
Let's,
like at the end they had Wonder Woman, like the actual Wonder Woman. I think that was her.
Oh, at the end credits?
yeah, what
the
was
end
her
credit
name?
scene?
Yeah.
Linda
Astoria?
Hamilton or Linda Carter? or
something Carter.
like that?
Electra. What was her name?
I don't even know. They just made that shit up.
Her
It
name
was like,
like
because I Googled it
Astoria.
right after. I was like, who the fuck is this?
But didn't that feel cheesy?
Hysteria.
Am I the only one that felt that was cheesy?
I think
Her-
it was super cheesy because she didn't do anything, and it's not like she was gonna like come out in the second one.
Okay,
I mean, the
so
third
was I the only one who kind of thought it was the old Wonder Woman? Like they
It
kind of the
is.
troop. No, I'm
thought
saying
it was.
when she was running right after she renounced Steve Trevor, her wish for him, and she was running. It kind of gave me the vibe of the old Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Slightly.
yeah.
I saw that while she was running. I almost thought it was her for a second.
Bro, speaking
And I
of
was like, that
running,
was actually, yes,
Yeah.
every running
the
scene.
running
It's
scenes
hysteria.
were terrible. Like that
Oh,
highway
they put it in
scene where they
slow
did the up close
motion.
and she was running like
Bro, oh my
It looked like they
God,
didn't
bro.
finish the CGI. I'm like, bro, did they just stop making this movie?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
They made this movie in quarantine.
They
It was
ran
like,
out
all
of
I
right.
guess so.
They ran out
'cause
of money or something.
I think so, because that shit was
They should have
bad.
just pushed this shit
Only
back.
one running scene that I liked because it showed her emotion and when she like renounced her wish
Yeah.
or whatever and she was
That
all angry
one?
and running. I thought that was
That
cool.
one was
it was
cool,
lame
yeah.
that she like jumped into the air and then like started
Yeah,
flying.
it's like it started off good, right?
It was cool because you saw like the emotion in her face and all that kind of stuff.
You're like, oh, she can act, huh? You're like,
Yeah.
these niggas
Yeah.
can act.
Speaking of acting, Lord, why
Maxwell
was
Lord.
his accent was like there, then
It was on and off,
wasn't,
right?
And it was there, then
I
it
didn't notice
wasn't.
You didn't notice that?
Yeah,
noticed
because I
that.
couldn't tell. I was like, okay, what is he and why is his son Filipino? Like, it was just
Yo, I thought the same shit.
like, what's up?
I thought the
The
same
movie was so
shit.
confusing, I didn't even pay attention to
Bro,
that
I thought
Asian
the
kid.
same
But that's
shit. I
so
was like,
true.
oh, his mom gotta pop up and explain this shit.
Never did.
His mom gotta be like, yo, hold up real quick.
Hold on. Can
I thought
anybody
he's gonna be like,
explain this
you ain't-
child?
I was like, I thought he was like, bitch, you ain't my real son anyway. I think because
Yeah,
he was
he got
treating him like a
confused.
stepchild.
He got
He
He
confused.
was
like,
treating
oh,
homie
shit,
like, yeah.
this is my child. I
That's,
thought this was my stepson.
I keep forgetting.
That's
What was
next
his
weekend.
name? Alistair?
I don't
Yeah, his name was Alistair.
Alistair, yeah, it
So he
was
like,
Alistair.
Alistair's here again. It's another weekend.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was like,
dang.
I was like, damn, bro, damn.
His
He
kid
was
just
treating him like a
popped
stepchild.
up at the most inconvenient times.
Yep.
on his weekend. Yeah.
Yo, that
Oh
was kind
my
of fucked
goodness.
up. The boss guy came in there, the investor, and he was just telling him that in front of his son. I kind of felt bad right
I
there.
didn't feel bad.
I
didn't?
felt bad for him at the
I
beginning.
felt bad for him.
I
I
felt
was
bad
like,
for him.
no,
Hey,
because it's like,
You getting demeaned in front of your son, though?
then stop being a weak nigga. Like, I mean,
True. He
He
was
should
a
have been
con
like, bitch,
man.
get the fuck out my place.
Yeah, we should have been an alpha.
back
Nah, he couldn't do that though, because nigga was like, all right, well, you know what? This deal
Fuck
is
your
off.
buddy.
then you should have called him later. Like, I'm sorry. I was just, I don't know. I was going through
what
some
happened
things.
to you. I don't know.
It was just so odd, man.
It was.
And then him going around wishing with people, it just felt
Bro, his
weird.
powers was to, don't you wish?
Yeah.
No. Wait, are you sure? Like, you don't want to.
It's like I like the actor, but
Yeah, it was kind of
what he was
No,
given
even
was
his
bad.
acting was bad in it. I liked him in most shit, but this was terrible.
It was the
His
it
acting-
was his character.
maybe it was
that
the
he
writing.
given. Yeah, it was the writing.
He was in Game of Thrones. He was.
Oh,
he was in
is
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. He's the Mandalorian. He's
He was in something.
who
He was in
else?
Narcos.
Oh
Was he in Narcos?
shit, we just spoiled it for. Oh well.
That is true. Well, it's kind of like
I mean, it
pointless,
don't really
though.
matter. Yeah, you'll
He
see
keeps his
that. You
helmet
look
on
at the
most of the
cast
time
of
anyway.
Mandalorian, you'll
It's a
see
list
that.
of things I haven't seen yet, but I'm gonna watch it.
What else was he in? You say he was in Narcos? He was in Narcos. He was really good in
Something
Narcos.
else, another movie.
Yeah, he was in a lot of shit.
I can't remember.
He's a solid actor.
But yeah, he's a good actor. But
Let's talk
Him
about
as
the worst
Maxwell
actor
Lord?
in here, Barbara. That
Bro,
First
she's
of all,
like-
she didn't need
the
a,
cheetah chick.
she didn't need a wish. She just needed what do you call it? A makeover.
Pretty much.
her makeup wasn't even a makeover. Like she still looked like trash.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
She still
that.
looked like
I'm
an old
saying-
hag.
Right?
I'm
She's like-
saying she wanted to be like Diana, okay, but only thing she needed was confidence.
Pretty much.
in a makeover.
But she
That's
just
not-
needed some new
people
clothes
don't-
and
just don't have
confidence.
No, she was
But
so
still.
ugly.
Bro, she still didn't have
Yeah,
confidence
she was.
afterwards though, because she was
She had
still goofy
confidence.
as fuck.
Oh,
She
you
looked good
mean
in one
not at the
scene. That was
end.
the scene when she had the dress.
The black dress
behind us.
on,
that
yeah.
was
She looked
it.
good.
She was
She was
good.
good as a
I think
nerd
the
too.
best- that's the best she
I
looked.
guess because I can't see her outside of like Bridesmaids or she
I'm
was on
glad I've never seen
SNL
that
too.
shit.
Yeah, I can't see her in this role,
being,
right?
Like serious. So when
Yeah.
I saw her, I tried. Like I literally tried, but then the only time she was acting was when she was quirky, but she always acts quirky. So it was like I didn't see the range of her
Nope.
acting.
She wasted her wish.
Nope.
She's like, I want to be
She
like
has no
Diana. Like,
range.
just
What a
take them
loser.
fucking glasses
I know, right?
off. Here go $50 and get your $50
Just buy
ass
some
dress.
goddamn new
Shirt
And
off.
chill the fuck
Wear
out.
your leggings.
Oh yeah, somebody. She still wasn't confident because she was still all goofy
Well, at
when
least-
dude was trying to hit on
Yeah,
her.
that's true. Well, at least
Like,
she
she
can
didn't-
walk in heels now, though. She got that.
I
That was the
she
only-
tried
yeah.
it. She was
That was
like,
a-
"Oh,
that
I
was
bought
one
this
ability.
so many times." No, really, I just bought it today. Like,
Yeah,
who
I mean,
says
she was
that?
like, oh yeah, she was goofy as fuck. I'm
Who
like,
wrote
so
the
what
dialogue?
happened?
That's what I want.
She just went bought some clothes and it was all of a sudden different and took her glasses off. Oh, I can see now.
her
Like,
hair wasn't even done. Looked like she got rained on.
yeah, she was
Terrible.
just.
Like you said, she didn't have like makeup, right? She still looked old and wrinkly. I'm like, God damn. And then her as Cheetah, that looked terrible.
Bro,
And the
right?
fight was horrible as well.
Ugh.
Man.
I thought she killed her, and I thought that was cool, but then she did.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
"What's
knew she wasn't
up?"
killed. That's like her main villain.
But I
just-
know, but still, I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Okay."
And she didn't. Yeah,
That's
It's like there were no stakes in the movie at all, right?
I
There was
was
no-
just
like-
watching something.
Yeah.
it was just a bunch of bro. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't.
There's just
I
so
don't
many
have
things
time for this
wrong.
shit.
What are the good things? The only good thing was the romance
Yeah, let's see if I can find some good
between
shit.
Steve Trevor and Wonder Woman.
Steve Trevor was.
Like when those,
I forgot about
when
that.
those scenes were happening, I was like, okay, this looks like an actual movie because there was like some acting going on in there. You didn't think so either?
I liked it, but if I was watching a drama or a chick flick, maybe. But I want to see
Yeah,
some action.
you're right,
You know?
you're
So I
right.
thought it was cool, but it was too much. Like I was
was
like,
too
this
much?
is too lovey, too many feelings.
But those were the best scenes though, well, acting
and
wise.
that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
trash.
sad.
I thought I was watching
in an
Wonder
action
Woman.
movie. That's the best scene. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
that's,
you.
that's saying a lot.
Let me see. I can't find anything. I'm sorry.
I did like at
That's
the
about it.
end,
It wasn't
Minerva,
long.
she didn't renounce her wish, which was cool. I
Oh
thought
yeah.
that
Who
was
didn't?
Minerva, Cheetah.
Oh, she didn't?
Mm-mm.
So wait,
was
she could
about
come
to.
back,
She was
right?
like,
Yeah, she didn't.
and
Yeah.
she didn't.
I don't even
And I was
remember
like, that makes
part.
sense because that's her.
Her character,
Yeah.
right?
Well, that's her enemy, Wonder Woman.
True.
Hopefully, she
wonder
doesn't
if
come
she's-
back.
You see how she doesn't?
Nah.
Maybe if they change the character, she'll be better.
Nah. I mean, maybe.
Because Cheetah's a cool character, but
I can't.
Kristen, what's her name? Kristen Wiig as
Wiig.
Cheetah?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I ain't fucking
When
with
I saw
that.
her like on the credits, I was like, man, who's she
I
about to
know.
be? And she was like second, and I was like, dang.
They should have put somebody more seductive, or like more that at least could, hold a serious role at least.
Yeah,
Like
or-
you said-
Seductive and have a secret.
Or have
Yeah.
like an actual switch up, like an actual makeover. Like, dang, like, cause I was
But some-
like,
yeah.
I couldn't see her sexually at all. I was just like,
Just there like she
Yeah.
was before.
I was like,
she was just the person that everybody ignores. Pretty much.
yeah, she was trash. I
can't think of.
I can't think of
anything
anything
else.
good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All I have is trash in this shit. I'm looking through my
Yeah.
notes.
I like
just
her
said-
outfits.
I
Gail.
like
Oh yeah.
She was fine. Like she was
She was.
looking, man.
who?
Gail.
Oh, Gail was always good.
Bro,
That's the
her
only thing.
smile.
That
man.
white dress she had on, I was like, sheesh. You know.
Oh, when she
Okay,
went
no.
to that party.
Yeah.
that
Her
was
hair
nice.
was like perfect.
Speaking, why was she being skeptical when Barbara introduced her to Maxwell when they first introduced? Like she had no reason to be
'Cause
skeptical.
he was
of
being
him.
extra.
No, she
Yeah, that-
just met him. He didn't say anything to her yet.
Well,
He was just being
because-
super nice to her.
Well, she walked in and he was all like trying to finesse everybody. Like they were laughing in the conference room and she walked in and was like,
Nah,
he
she
was
jealous.
doing too much.
She
And then he was all
jealous.
like, Of
I was
what? Of a
getting those
human?
vibes. I was like, are they about to turn her lesbo with Cheetah?
Bro, I got that
That's what I was
lesbo vibe
thinking.
from her
I
when they
didn't
was
get
at
that
dinner. I got it. I was
yeah.
like, oh, she
She
trying to
was
take
too
my
ugly
bitch.
for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She was missing up. Man, I ain't gonna lie. She was down. That's what I did like about her. Cause she still wanted Steve after all these years.
That is true, yeah. Even if he was a
That's
different
what I'm
guy.
saying.
That
Yeah.
makes you lonely though.
You got Superman out here. She could have
Yeah,
been getting.
she obviously
I mean,
has a lot of
Batman.
issues. She has a lot of emotional issues.
I think Batman was still
Wonder
a kid
Woman.
at this time,
It's
so I don't know.
Batman,
You know,
though.
this was '84.
But
No,
still,
Superman wasn't there
he
yet.
was
Yeah, that's
young.
true. That's true.
Maybe they'll
Yeah.
do that in the Snyder cut. Have Affleck and Gal have some little chemistry. No?
But then they have it in Justice League.
Nah.
Oh, they already did it a
they?
little bit.
Yeah,
I
they
guess.
did.
I can't remember.
Cause he was like trying
Yeah.
to like put her out of her rut or whatever.
But that's not gonna count anymore. They're about to redo the whole.
Are they about to redo all that?
Well, the
So
Snyder Cut's
upset.
coming out.
I don't like DC movies.
Oh,
his
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I don't like DC movies
They're,
anymore, bro.
but they're like animation
I only like-
movies are like the best. And
Man of
like,
Steel
Marvel
is-
is like
Man of Steel.
completely opposite.
I know. I don't get it. Maybe it's the characters that just work
It's
better.
the writers, they suck. Like I feel like DC has the better villains and like the deeper stories, but like the writers, I don't know what they're doing with their life.
True. Well, the
I
only
feel
deeper
like-
story they have is Batman.
Nah,
at
they
least
got
they-
a lot of
They have
deep
a whole
stories.
bunch.
Yeah,
All the
they-
other ones are just doppelgangers.
Flash.
But
really.
the thing about it, they have deeper stories, like not even like their villain wise, like inside themselves. Like Joker, like how he was of course killing people, but he was also like bipolar and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they
Yeah.
actually had issues.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get what you mean. And then Marvel is kind of just like a carbon
It's like
copy
Boy
of
Scout
everybody.
type stuff. Like, oh,
see
I
that.
fell in some acid. Now I'm Acid Man.
That's very true. Actually, that's how Joker
Actually,
was.
I was about to say, you just talked about
That was
Joker.
Joker.
That's
like,
Joker.
but that's all. But he had like stuff behind the scenes too, because nobody knows his backstory. Like nothing. Like I'm gonna stop talking.
Nah, I get it. I see what you're
I
saying.
get what you're saying.
I see
too.
what you're saying.
I still think it's the characters though, because then you have like Superman. He's all powerful, so it's kind of hard to write a story.
That's all I was saying. You
Yeah.
can't really write Superman.
But then they
hate
did it for
Superman.
Thor. Thor's like all powerful.
He's
but
not all powerful.
But he wasn't though.
He's kind of like.
And
yeah,
then Iron
they
Man,
showed him
Iron
he
Man,
wasn't.
what's his name? Captain America grabs his
Yeah, they're more realistic, I guess, on the
that
Marvel
called?
side.
Mhm.
Oh, his
Theirs is
shield?
more like science
his,
and
His hammer?
yeah.
shit.
I don't know
Mjolnir.
the name of it.
Mjolnir.
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 That's the
need
name
to
of the
Google this.
hammer. It's
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
What? Sounds like a last name.
That's his actual
That's,
name. Or
no,
like,
the hammer. You
that's
talking
what
about the
it's
hammer?
called?
It's Mjolnir.
How
Yeah.
do you spell that?
Oh, hey Google.
But I was,
What is the name of Thor's hammer? Bitch.
Hammer of Thor's.
Thor's hammer is hammer's Thor. It's also known
Mjolnir.
as the hammer that Thor carries.
Wow, she has it right here. It's called
How did you
Mjolnir.
just say
It's
that?
MJOLNIR, but it has like 2 dots.
Oh, I
above
found
the-
it. Yeah.
But I guess for Thor, you have an explanation of why he's so. Well, Superman, you do too. I don't know. It just maybe you're right. Maybe it's the
But
writers.
Superman is
Something's
lame.
not. Something's not right at DC.
Like,
I
What's-
can't do,
it's
bro.
fun.
I can't do them no more, man. And then,
It's
so,
just
what do y'all
not
think
right.
about them dropping all those movies on HBO Max?
I feel like
I
they have to. What
I
are they
was
gonna
happy
do?
so I didn't have to pay to watch Wonder Woman.
You're still gonna pay.
I mean, no, I'm just.
Well,
using-
actually, no. They're gonna fuck. They're fucking up though, because niggas gonna use other people's HBO
yeah, I'm using
Max.
somebody else's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna do that. That's
other ways
so
you can get it,
fucking
too.
Stupid, bro.
They're
There's
gonna go
other
crazy
ways-
with
There's
pirating
definitely
it.
a lot of other ways to get it. I think they fucked up by releasing it on the same day, and they should instead of doing how they're doing and taking it off for 30 days, they should wait 30 days and then put it on there.
Yeah, I think
Instead of
so,
going to
too.
DVD, just have it go 30
Because
days
then it
after
makes
the movie
people go to
release.
Makes
watch it.
And that way, yeah. So if people care about getting shit spoiled, they're like, okay, we're still gonna go see, the movie at the theaters, and then 30 days later, I can still go and rewatch it because I have HBO Max. But they're fucking idiots. It's stupid. That's
I mean,
why
you
I'm
have
like,
to though. Like
they don't because
you have all these movies in the queue. You have to release them. somehow.
Marvel's sticking their guns. I love that shit.
No, they're not. They're gonna release them on.
Bro, there's
Disney
no
Plus.
way they're going to release an Avengers movie on Disney Plus. I highly doubt they'll do that.
But they're.
What are you talking about?
mean
Like, if they come out with
gotcha. You
Avengers
mean new
movie?
ones?
Like, if they
They're
come out
all
with a
on
new
there.
one,
What
I
if theaters
doubt
are?
it.
What if
They're all
theaters
on
are
there
closed
already.
though?
Theaters aren't closed
I'm
everywhere.
saying, what if
though.
they do close though?
If they close, then they probably. I
They
don't know
talking
what
about
they
going
going
into
to
another
They're
lockdown.
already on there.
So I don't know. I kind of agree with HBO Max. I think they did the right
I
thing.
think that's kind of whack.
I
Well,
mean,
for me, because I like
gotta
the
make
theater
money,
of the,
man.
I like the experience of the theater. So
well, I'm
I'm
glad I
with-
didn't have to pay for Wonder Woman because
Right?
I
That'd have been
yeah,
worse.
I agree
I
with
had it on
that.
like in the background.
I agree with that. But they're gonna get everybody still, like the people who are paying, because they're gonna drop something probably every month or at the end of the month. and just
Yeah,
try to
every
keep
movie
people.
they
Yeah,
do that.
every movie. So you're gonna be paying all year. So they're gonna get the people who are paying. But I mean, I am paying.
Not
yeah.
me.
Yeah. But
Not me either.
well, on the
Have,
Right on Podcast, I'm
various
paying.
methods.
Oh, yeah, I'm paying.
I
Yeah.
have everything. I only pay for Netflix stuff.
But yeah, man. I can't find anything, other good things. Any more gripes about this shit? I'm kind of like done with this.
Let's see what other gripes.
Yeah.
I have one more, but
Something else that was garbage.
What is yours? Go ahead.
it's like deeper.
Go.
So what I hate is like in all the other superhero with a male, they never show like sex scenes and stuff. But it was like with her, it was always like she's in the bed and she's like, oh my gosh, I love you. I won't love anybody else. So I felt it was really like feminist.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Like in the first movie, they had sex. But you don't see
Oh,
that
that's
like
dope.
in other movies. Like you don't see like Superman in bed with,
All laying
you know what I'm
down or
saying?
something?
Which is cool, but it's like,
It was
why
like
is a woman
in the
like,
bathtub with Lois Lane? It was.
but I
No.
mean,
It was getting down.
It was
dirty,
getting
man.
down. Have you not seen The Boys? I can show you a lot of
I
them.
haven't. I'm talking
So you're
about
saying they
actual
put
like,
Wonder Woman in a weaker position?
yeah, it was like more, I don't know, I
Feminine.
can't, yeah, but it was
It's almost
like
like her
which is
character was
cool
more
when you
feminine.
lace it, but not like, oh, like it makes it more like,
I did see the
I'll explain
misogynistic vibes because then all the guys were like, "Hey, sexy, hey," and shit like that.
I didn't
right?
like that.
Yeah,
I didn't like that. All the fucking guys with
but that's what
douchebags.
dudes do. So I was like,
Not to that extent.
Not to
You're
that
not just
extent.
walking down the street and the guy's like,
A guy's
yo,
like, "Hey, come
yo,
here."
if you don't
grab
give me,
your arm and shit. like that.
y'all
Randomly
never
on the
been to
street?
club before? Yeah.
Well, that's
in the club. That's
But on the
because-
street, in the
Okay, on
park.
the street, yes. I've got followed to my car before.
So you're telling me if you drop something out there right now and everybody see you got that shit in your hand and two guys walk by, they're not going to help you out. They're going to be like, haha, you dumbass.
Who,
That
you
is
went
not
all the way
They're gonna say,
left.
"Hey, sexy."
That's,
what
no,
you
but
doing?
I'm just saying, that's what happened. They made every
you
guy
talking
either a
about-
douchebag
Yeah.
or
Yeah, because she's ugly.
only guy in
Ethan.
here. No, she wasn't. And even if you ugly, nigga still trying to fuck. What are you talking about? You just went from a nigga not trying to fuck on the
hella
streets
true.
and I'm sorry.
Cheetah
That's so
chick?
true.
That's a perfect time to fuck.
Was
Pick
she
it
a
all. Let me
chick?
help you out. Yes, she was not ugly. They made it
was
seem like she
ugly.
was this
I mean,
ugly
she
chick.
wasn't. She wasn't that ugly.
I
Bro,
guess I
she
don't like
wasn't-
her
bro,
as an actress.
She
Any nigga-
wasn't
any
precious,
nigga
okay?
with
She
a
wasn't
desperate
like
day would probably
she
smash
wasn't.
her.
What's that fat bitch name that was twerking at the Lakers game? She's not her.
Oh, Lizzo.
Yes, she's
Lizzo.
not her. Okay, like you acting like this chick looked like she was in shape.
Yeah, at least she was in shape.
And she just looked like a dork, and that's high
She had
schoolish to be like,
glasses
yo,
on.
I'm not gonna help you. That was very high
She had
schoolish.
glasses and a
It was.
That was
rubber
very high
band.
schoolish, but
But she dropped all the
loser.
papers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, that's your chance. Like, what are
That
you
is
doing?
But
So
the
they were.
fact
Yeah, they
that-
just made him like super douchey.
They made
man.
it super. They made the guys
Anybody would have just
douchey.
turned around and just helped
It
her
was
out
not-
a little bit.
And there was no
balanced.
girl in here that was a damsel
Yeah, it
in
wasn't
distress.
balanced.
balance because it was either like she was in bed missing some dude, which is cool, but it was like super like too much. And then it's like either like the chick, like all she had to do was take off her dress and she had
It
leggings
looked
on
better. Yeah.
and walk in heels. Like
I think this is a bad example of that, though. Like, if you said, I can't even think of a movie or a show that's like that.
Usually it's
What?
the opposite. Like
Usually it's the opposite where the chick is
trying to,
like,
like,
super, like, oh my
yeah,
God.
make the
Have you seen
heroes
Captain
masculine,
Marvel? With the
yeah.
bitch, she didn't have, like, the whole movie, she whipping everybody ass. There's like literally nothing, you know what I'm saying? This movie, at least, I think what they did was dope because she was still like a woman. She was like, I'm strong, but I still go through this shit. Just like the
I
guys
think
do.
the tone was just off on the
She
song.
literally was a guy. She was like, you know, because like Superman, if something happened to Lois, he'd probably be thinking about that the whole time and be wanting her back. Instead of being out here like doing other shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
I see what you're saying.
she wasn't a damsel in
That's a good
distress.
comparison.
She was, and she actually went to him like, oh, what do you think about this or certain shit? He was helping her. He never took over. He was a good assistant to her. I feel like it was perfect because he was just helping her. She was the one, like he was back there shooting while she was going to do shit. Like even when she was getting beat up by the cheetah chick, he tried to help, but he,
In the
you know
White
what I'm
House,
saying?
right?
Like it wasn't
White
like he took.
House.
He was that. He wasn't like a Ron Stoppable to her Kim Possible. He was like helping her out, but she wasn't like overbearingly like, nigga, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
Yeah.
perfect. It was. I thought that was dope. That was the one thing I gave it.
Good, but I meant like in the bed and stuff.
I mean, but she was. So she
I
wasn't
get what you mean.
sexual.
Like in the first
No,
movie,
I
they didn't
mean-
show that at all. They just alluded to it, right?
Yeah,
But they
and it's like
didn't.
the
Then they were
second one is
dancing. It was
like-
more classy, right? You know what I
Right?
mean?
But it's
I
like
get what
they
you
have
mean.
that like even in what was that Dark Knight Rises when Christian Bale was with
Oh yeah, no,
Talia,
come on.
whatever.
Yeah,
We all
Talia.
knew what happened, but it was like afterwards, and it was like they were chill and they're in the sheets, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, and this, or, you know, it's just it was
It was overdone, is what you're saying. They
It's too
overdid it.
much.
You don't want her like
I guess maybe
sexualized.
because it
I
wasn't
don't know.
that much action in it, and I was just like, let's get to it.
I feel you.
I don't know.
I
Movie
didn't even notice
dragged
that. I feel
on
like it
for a
was
long
perfect, a
time.
perfect balance. But I guess. But yeah, it was
Perfect balance of what? Trash?
No, I'm saying
Like-
perfect, as far as that, a
A
perfect
bad
balance.
CGI and bad jokes, a good balance of that.
Long rope and, you know.
Oh my god, that's how the fuck did the rope get on his leg?
Right?
Bro,
I was
oh
like-
my
Bro,
god.
she couldn't
But she
swing it
couldn't
over
do it
there,
at
and then all of a
first.
sudden
And then she just crying.
and it's not like he jumped up in the air. He was still like standing up. So it's just like, how did that happen? And she's just in the
and
corner.
it was perfectly. He couldn't be like, yeah, I'm gonna untie this shit.
Right?
He was like, oh shit.
It was on him for a while too. Like it had been there. Like,
Gotcha, bitch.
It was on him. You think that he would have noticed? Like he only noticed when he moved. Like
And this whole fucking
What the
monologue
hell,
she went
man?
on at the end.
Yes,
it's all about
man.
the
bro,
truth.
that was some
The truth
ICDC.
was
They were trying to
college
connect
stuff.
that first scene
Because
with the rest of the movie.
Yes.
This is you.
They could have
That's
cut that
you.
whole first scene out of this shit. Of her running through wherever and cheating.
There was
and
no
talking about
point
the
to
truth.
that at all.
It's like
Wait.
you need to
Except for
realize
one
the truth.
line of.
There was no point to that.
exposition.
We
The
could've
whole
got-
truth line.
no.
That's it.
Bro, it didn't even end. It was like it was no climax. It
This was
just,
stupid. as fuck.
Exactly. And then I hated that the villains, they didn't get any punishment or anything. It's just like they just got away. Like
This
nothing
nigga didn't
happened.
go to jail. This
No.
nigga
He just
literally
ran off in the
almost
park.
on the brink of World War III.
He just
and
used the
didn't go to
president's
jail.
helicopter. And,
Oh my fucking
Bro.
god, bro! I didn't even know.
and how did he know
Park.
where his son was at? In the perfect
His son
spot?
went outside. Dad,
thought his
Dad.
son was
Oh
like
yeah,
in
this nigga
Russia.
come out the fucking bushes. Oh there you at.
Oh,
Like,
my
where is
God.
everybody else at?
That's the reason I gave you that
Oh
GPS
my,
tracker.
he was
son.
like, yeah. He was like, ah, that.
even
Yeah.
before he went out there, he said, "I see my son." How? Like how? I
This
don't know.
nigga, what do you have a chip in him? Like,
think
what the
so, I
fuck?
think
Oh,
so.
he was Chinese, so you know. Anyway,
China.
so
He was
Oh my god.
yo, what?
Oh my god.
Anyway, so okay, how did everybody? I did write this down. So shouldn't everyone's wish be renounced since Max renounced his wish? Why did everybody you have to go?
I
to
know,
that
and
scene
the
where
world
everybody-
should-
because he
Yes, so.
granted
The world
everybody
should still
else's
be
wish.
fucked up, right?
No.
No,
I'm
it's
saying when
everybody
he
should have
renounced
their
his
renounced.
wish, everybody else's wish should have been renounced because he
Oh,
granted
that's
their
true.
wishes. So it should have been like a ripple effect.
Wait, where's the
But
stone
they have to
then?
renounce it themselves.
No, because
Because that's
you
how she
destroyed
lost-
my understanding. If you destroy this, well, I guess he wasn't destroyed, but still,
He just
if he renounced his
transferred the-
wish,
Oh, I see what
power
you're saying.
to-
Because
where did it go?
all the missiles left and stuff.
All the missiles left, so that means all
I
the
guess it
wishes
went back
he
to the
granted should
stone?
have been. But
They never showed
stone
the
Where
is
was the
gone.
stone?
Yeah.
The stone is gone. He became the
It's in
stone.
his blood.
So is he
But if he
still
renounced
technically the stone?
But if he renounced his wish, that means it
Oh,
goes
that
back to
stone
the
go.
stone.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna come back like in the series? Like
No,
in
he
the
can't come
animated?
back because he's not the stone anymore.
But like,
But the stone is
what's
still
his name?
present and existing, huh?
What's
Who?
his name? Lord guy, but in the animated series, he like couldn't die or whatever.
Are you talking about Vandal Savage?
Yeah, that's Vandal Savage.
Oh, I'm like-
I got those two mixed up too.
I'm gonna be over here.
Nah, because he said that was
Yeah,
Vandal
I
Savage. too.
thought
He
I got
it
them
was.
mixed up too. I thought they were the same character actually.
thought so,
I
too.
thought that
I
was
was
his
like,
real name,
ooh.
Maxwell Lord, and his alias was Vandal Savage. or
Oh.
whatever.
I thought
No,
the same
bro.
thing when he went to that Mayan guide. He was like, "Oh, my grandfather." I was like, "Oh, is his grandfather?" But it wasn't. So.
And they disappointed you again.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Full of disappointments.
That's another thing I hated. I feel like they ruined his character. Like Maxwell Lord, his character.
Who the fuck is he though?
He's supposed to be like a beast. He's like
Yeah.
the guy who gets together Justice League Doom to take on Justice
Yeah.
League and shit like that.
like he's
I
scared.
feel like he was wasted in Wonder Woman. Yeah, he's supposed to be like a beast, like Lex
Oh, he
Luthor
might
type
come
of
back
dude.
Why
then.
does
If he's
DC
that.
do that? Like, keep
'Cause I don't think Wonder Woman had another
it
villain.
off.
Well, they could have just did Cheetah, right?
Cheetah would have been. They just want to bring her in some type of way. I don't know what
Pick
her
a
real
better
backstory
actress, at
is.
least.
Though.
Yeah, I agree. Because maybe I wouldn't be so hard on her if it was a different actress.
Nah.
Imagine if it was like Rosario Dawson or something. That would have been dope, right?
Oh, that would have been dope. Actually,
That would have been
You
dope.
see, like it's
Mhm.
just the actress.
yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Or who else? I'm trying to think of a good female actress, like action,
That you can be like sexy and dark at the same time. I can't
like
think
Angelina Jolie, but
Hell
she's
no.
too old right now.
of no way she's fitting in. Never mind.
I'm trying to think of somebody like her though. I can't think of it. Maybe like prime Halle Berry, like back in the day, maybe. But she couldn't act though.
Yeah, I don't think Halle. What she did, the Catwoman. Don't give her
That
no more
was-
cats.
No,
Don't give
I
her
know. Yeah,
no
she
more
couldn't do
cats.
That
that.
was
role.
that
She
was.
killing all of them.
Man, I can't even
yeah.
think of anybody.
I
I
can't
can't think of anybody right now either.
I can't.
That's crazy, and I know it's something. Like somebody probably screaming, "Nigga, are you fucking kidding me?"
I know, right?
But it,
I
guess
can't
she
think of
doesn't have
anybody
to
right.
be
That's crazy.
blonde,
Oh,
right?
wait a minute. Girl that played Black Widow. Put her in there.
Oh yeah, that would have been
She'd be
lit.
perfect.
Scarlett
It'd
Johansson.
be perfect.
That would have been perfect. Seductive, and she's like
Mhm.
scary at the same time. Like you
Yep.
don't know if she's gonna snap your neck or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah, they just completely
Was
fucked
she
the whole
in Black?
movie.
Oh, I thought she meant something else.
But she be in Avengers, so well, they've done it before.
What about? Oh, no.
Just a
I was
character.
gonna say Jennifer Lawrence, but I don't think so.
Even she would have been better.
Yeah, I can see that
She
too.
did the whole Hunger Games thing.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. That's just,
Didn't it feel like the movie had no direction either?
bro.
I feel like I was
Right?
just watching.
I don't even know if they had a
Yeah.
director.
It was
I
like shit was
watching,
just happening,
a whole
right?
bunch of infomercials, like, and then at the end it was like ICDC college because she was just trying to like.
Bro, she was.
I hate being
was at a
preached to.
lecture at the end of this shit.
I know the whole.
Are you not gonna punch nothing, bitch? You gonna sit here and talk the whole time on the ground?
She even
And then the
fight,
tone
they never
was just-
fought. I thought like
Her fighting scenes were great.
Wait, where did her
Garbage.
suit come from?
from
At the
Asteria.
end? No, at the end.
She had it.
No, she was flying. She flew there, and the suit came out.
Bro,
of
they
nowhere.
never explained that.
But
Bro,
it
the
was in
suit
her
came-
closet.
No, I saw with the
It was in her
suit.
closet.
I'm talking about when she got to the final battle.
I think she just got in the air.
It was
Bro,
in her rope.
It was in her tiara, bro.
I'm done with
It
this
was
shit.
so long.
You serious? I thought you were saying. I was about to say, all right, we wrapping this shit up.
Like, it was so long.
Bro, like, go back and watch it. At the end,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, she
she
just pops
flew
up with
there
armor,
and didn't
right?
have it on, and then she just put it
She
on out of
landed
nowhere.
and looked like Hawk Girl all of a sudden. Yeah.
See, they should have took time explaining that instead of the other bullshit, you know?
Yeah, this is. I don't have any more for this, y'all.
It was like watching a bad TV show.
Nah, it wasn't that good.
I didn't even like the end. Like, it was so long. I thought somebody was going to be, like, revealed or whatever, and she's just walking through the snow, has this pointless conversation, and then, like, walking more through the snow. Somebody hit her with a snowball.
Oh,
It
You
was
should
just
at
like,
least have the guy like hit on her
I
or
thought
something.
bro, he
something
didn't
Right?
shoot his
happened.
shot. What was she staring at him for? He's like, all right, happy holidays. I was like, why did we just see this, bro? I was
Exactly.
like, so every
'cause
man
I
in
thought
here
it'd
be horny as
and
fuck.
then it'd have been
He's not even horny.
It'd have been a good ass story arc too, because he told her, yo, you should date this guy. He kept saying that. So I thought she was gonna be like, well,
I know,
she wasn't
right?
gonna shoot, but I thought he was gonna say something. He was gonna be like, hey, so you want to get coffee later or some
right?
shit
I
like
thought he was
that?
gonna say, you
tryna
look
fuck?
familiar.
I'm
or
like,
something.
Yeah, yeah, you want
But
fuck?
he even said
Hey,
that.
well, I just right here. It's kind of cold out here. Like something, I don't know.
What were they doing on this movie, man? Like
They
they,
was
just
like, they
fucked
probably didn't
around.
want to sexualize her. It was like, we
They
don't want to
already did that,
sexualize
though.
her.
Kind of did that already.
They didn't sexual. They did that in the
They
first
had all
one.
the
The
dudes
suit
in the party.
sexualizes her.
Yeah.
You want to be
Exactly.
that?
That's
Who? Yeah, but that's her suit.
what's happening.
The best
I
part
was
of the
just
movie
joking.
was
Are y'all
his
serious?
smile.
The suit really doesn't sexualize her.
Even
That's
the
her suit.
boys. What was that chick name?
She did it to herself. Don't do this.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. Do not.
We're talking about
she
the
did it
outfit.
to her fucking. Oh, you talking about her outfit?
Yeah, we're talking about how the
Oh
outfit
yeah, they want to
sexualized.
sexualize her. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Wonder Woman's outfit always sexualized her.
Exactly.
'Cause she had
That's
the
what it
high. She
is.
just has underwear on, right?
All of women do.
So it is what it is. What's wrong?
Even like Black Canary, like she over there.
It's
And then old girl is
okay.
naked. That mutant girl. the
okay.
blue
My
mutant
nigga
girl.
walking around here in tights and but it's bad when Wonder Woman's walking around here
In
with
her
that shit on.
swimsuit.
She can do it. It's not
Her
what they say.
bangles.
It's her body, her choice.
I guess so. I'm not gonna
hate
get
y'all.
in there.
It's not up to me. I mean, she can wear what she want. I can't shoot. Oh, just because I wore that's what should have
Actually,
happened.
Wonder Woman doesn't have a
He's
choice.
like, you want to get a coffee? Oh, just because I'm out here half naked under this trench coat. You think
think you can buy me a
You think you can buy me a coffee? Fuck
I'm a strong, independent woman,
I'm a
bitch.
strong bitch. I'm a hammer.
I can fly, bitch.
Bitch, can you fly?
I got a magic lasso.
Bitch, I got an invisible jet, bitch. What do you really want? She tied a rope around him. What do you really
Wow,
want? I just want to fuck.
Wow, I'm really gay. I'm really gay.
I just want to fuck.
I could never tell my mom that I'm gay. He goes on a long ramble, just
Yeah, you
exposing
say
his
about
whole life.
everything, bro. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, man. But
Wow.
overall, what'd you give it out of 10?
I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
Damn.
3 out
Chris?
of 10.
I get a 4.5
4.5.
because it was actually a story, but it wasn't that much action.
Yeah,
I mean,
there wasn't no
A
story.
story between her and him, like like you said,
The romance,
whole, like
yeah.
the feeling because she missed him, and
I think a lot of women are gonna like
he
that.
gave her a watch, and she immediately knew who he was.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm
wait,
giving this
that
shit.
also was confusing. So when she saw him, she didn't see Steve Trevor.
Right? But then all of a sudden, she
Yeah.
saw him when he gave her the watch.
I don't get it,
That's why I
man.
was like, maybe it's in her mind or something.
What if it
because
actually
even
wasn't
later
Steve
was-
Trevor? That would have been funny.
They might as
bro.
well read. They could have did that and be like, "Yo, this ain't even." They should have just did that.
Yeah, they had sex, so it's like, what if he was like different.
He was just playing as Steve
Down
Trevor
there.
the whole time.
Yo,
researched
I
Steve
see
Trevor
you.
his
You
whole
researched-
life.
Oh, he did.
I've been waiting for this
He didn't know who
moment.
she was at the end. Yo, that nigga's a player.
Yeah.
He was like,
He played it off.
He looked at it. He's like,
He just disappeared.
Exactly.
happy holiday.
All I got to do is hit it once. I just wanted to see what it was like.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna teach this bitch how to
He
fly.
disappeared into the shadows.
Yo.
I renounce my wish.
I renounce my wish. He's still in the corner.
Hey.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thought, bitch.
Yeah, she didn't even see him disappear. That nigga was like, got her. Damn.
went in the corner.
And what if he made his
Like-
wish? I wish Wonder Woman would see me as Steve Trevor. And she was like, oh, okay.
That's the
Yo, that's the twist.
That's the twist
Okay,
of the movie.
Might have been a good movie. Why? That's the movie she ran off.
What if it turned out he was Maxwell Lord? That would have been lit. They should have did some type of crazy, like, you
But
know.
they didn't because they suck.
Yeah.